This 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Hey folks, how y'all doing? This is Connor. We're coming to you with another episode of XCOM 2. Today, we are actually going to take out that first alien facility that we saw in West Africa. It has taken us many, many long weeks to get here, but at the same time, the important thing is that we are here now. Right? Right. And of course, what we're bringing with us, we're bringing pretty much our most boss squad possible. Mostly because I'm a little bit afraid of completely blowing it. So we have Ursula Bauer. She's kind of here, holding down the fort. She's got the exosuit on. She's packing a bunch of different kinds of grenades, actually, and she also has a flamethrower too. So let's show you real quick what the flamethrower does. Look at that range. It's gonna be crazy amounts of damage. It's gonna be awesome, and I am totally stoked for that to go on. Not in any kind of sort of like awkward, arsonist way, but let's neither here nor let's not focus on that right now, because there's no way I'm gonna come out of this sentence looking like a normal human being. Jack McLaughlin, of course, is here. He's another one of our resident specialists. He's got, I think, a gas grenade. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm running a fair amount of specialty grenades on this one. Because I get the feeling that's what's going to be rather useful. I like having the utility of different things other than just explosives. Melissa White, of course, is here. She's
good to go.
She has this. What? Okay, no, she has an incendiary grenade. Okay, cool. So, acid, gas, and incendiary grenades are all sort of the same thing. They just kind of do different kinds of damage. And we're discovering to a certain degree. There goes Magnus, kind of trooping across. We're discovering to a certain degree that each one of those style of grenades has its own version of utility. I mean, gas grenades, for example, aren't going to do it very well against things like Vipers, who apparently use the gas as sort of like their own kind of like Thin Man poison. And the question is, do I really? Let's not waste it. I was thinking about throwing a battle scanner way the heck up there to the north. But I only have 2 of them in the first place, and let's not waste a turn worrying about that so much. Keep people condensed instead, and kind of shift up one by one. This is pretty much a very, very high skill squad, so hopefully things don't go like completely and totally awkward. Because I can pretty much ill afford to lose anybody awesome on this group.
Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Oh, great. Okay, already in position. So let's see. We got ourselves a mech. We got ourselves a bunch of stuff. Let's look at it that way. I wonder if I could get myself into position close enough to hack him. And the answer to that one in this particular turn, anyway, is no. Ideally, I'd really love to get an opportunity to actually take control of the mech, but that's not going to go particularly well, I kind of feel like. Let's see, where to shift you. Whoa. Can they see all the way out there, or is that just another pod? Huh. Either way, we're going to shift you over here to the left. And we're going to hope that when these guys troop forward, actually we're going to shift you up a little bit more, that they won't be able to see you.
On target.
Yeah, there's totally has to be another pod over there. There's just not a chance in heck that those guys can see that entire way. At least I'm praying that's the case. Okay, I know I've seen it's possible, because I've been on Reddit, of course, but I know it's possible for people to get this mission done without being seen at all. Unfortunately, I don't have the solid snake experience, and frankly, I would rather just go loud and take things out, kind of in a fun way. But hey. Wow. Okay, so there's a 46% chance of that actually working. Or a 91% chance of me disabling it. Let's not worry about it for the second. In fact, let's back up the hack. Throw everybody into Overwatch. So that way, when the mech gets hopefully shut down successfully, then we can completely and totally rock everybody else.
Scanning. Eyes on the prize.
And we got you on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You on Overwatch. And now we attempt to hack.
Taking control.
At some point, I really, really do want to take control of an Advent mech because I imagine the abilities on it are probably pretty amazing. We'll find that out right now, won't we? And I am very happy we didn't go for control enemy. Good gosh, that was an awful, awful hack. We need to, like, boost his hacks somehow.
I'm in.
Really? This doesn't make everybody else go crazy? Huh. Oh. Wait. I really kind of thought that would make everybody else kind of go nuts. Okay then. Well, I guess that means we're going loud, doesn't it? You're gonna do a Deadeye shot because, frankly, I really need you to start killing stuff. You're on Overwatch. You sit tight. You're on Overwatch. You sit tight. Yeah, you know, it's gonna be one of those things again. Stop going back to him, jeez.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Actually, no, let's take a shot at the Advent mech with a 96% chance to hit. Oh, I should mention, by the way, Ariana Sella actually is packing in some new tracer rounds, which are kind of cool. It gives 10% aim to everything. It's kind of like your own private scope. And she one-shots the mech. As the other bro's like, whoa, what's going on here, man?
Good riddance.
And our 5 members should be able to take him out, right? I would say I do really love the cinematic way that this always opens up. Dude, that was just like a crazy ambush because somehow this last guy escapes. 93%. I break it. You bought it. Good night.
Kill confirmed.
Alright. It's not great. It's going to shift himself forward ever so slightly and ever so delicately.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Might send him in next turn a little bit more readily. Try to explore this facility. In the meantime, let's pick up our booty. What do we got? Advanced hair trigger. Cool. And advanced stock. Nice. Alright, I'm going to start actually using these dumb things because I haven't been, and it's really kind of a waste of resources to not do it. I just don't know sometimes necessarily how much loot I'm going to get.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I am surprised that there doesn't seem to be as much security as I was anticipating. I mean, geez, very difficult. You kind of think you're going to find, like,
Here I come.
19 guys just waiting for you.
I'm going.
Yeah, I know I'm getting a little bit spread out as well. Maybe what I'll do instead, I'll use scanning protocol. Send the gremlin out, kind of give us a little bit of a peek. Vipes. Vipers over there? Yes, sir. At least one of them. Cool. You know, I think I was a little bit harsh against scanning protocol. I know I was kind of like, okay, you know, it's a waste of time. I don't need to use it at all. It's worthless. But you know what? I think it might actually have its uses. I just didn't know how to use it initially.
Moving to Overwatch.
Keep on concealed Overwatch, and you, my good sir, are gonna troop forward and take cover behind this tree. Or you're gonna wait until I shift the screen, and then you're gonna take cover behind this tree.
Covered.
Get going, Kylo. Or Monsieur Ren. I wonder sometimes how they come up with names. Oh wow, it's an entire pot of them. Holy Moses. Well, they don't see me, which means I'm going to see. I can't loft a grenade at them. I'm out of range. You can see them. And probably do a fair amount of damage to each one of them, too. Though, knowing my luck, there's going to be some stupid, like, oh, look, I'm going to dodge away from your shot. Nonsense. Wait, how far away am I from being able to successfully grenade them? Incendiary grenade, not gonna do that. Frag grenade, I need like another 2-ish tiles. So let's see if we can't sneak up to right about here.
Tired of waiting around.
Wincing. Ah, my god, come on. I really should be able to launch a grenade from further out than they can see me. It's actually kind of ridiculous in my mind sometimes how I can't actually do that. Alright, that's half cover, that's a full cover guy over there, and I don't know exactly where that last bro is, which is a problem. Especially when I'm using high explosives, it's kind of an issue. Ugh. I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna loft it and see, hope for the best.
Grenade!
Soup's up. Boom. Hey, so I found the other one, fantastic. And I think I just outed my last dude. Somehow, he's still in cover. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you XCOM. Alright, first things first, who can see who? You got yourself a little bit of a sniper rifle shot on that one down there. Of course, you got yourself flanked too, which is kind of a problem. And you, good sir, can also see that bro as well. So, you know what, let's light him up with you. Okay. We'll have to work on the whole lighting up possibility. Judas, take him out. You know, whenever I take a shot at a Viper, my first fear is that it's somehow going to duck out of the way. Which is just, it's one of those kind of like ridiculous nonsense ideas. Let's take the confirmed shot. Son of a... Okay. Alright. Alright.
Only winged him!
Yeah, I don't know how you only wing him. You have... you know what? Complaining about it is not going to do anything. Okay, 76%, 51%. That guy's cover is way better than I gave it credit for. Ursula, boo-boo.
Get it together!
It'd be nice if you could, but you're not, which is a problem. Alright, I don't want to lose concealment like this, but at the same time, I kind of want my sniper to get a shot either, so I'll take the crit. You are now seen, which is a little annoying.
I'm spotted.
I just realized I have Jane Kelly. Jane Kelly can put herself back into concealment. That's pretty sweet. I wasn't thinking about that until just now, but that's really kind of sweet, actually. Huh, I should have brought her on this one. Oh well. I guess I kind of thought it was a little more important to pick up a... Can you grab me?
I'm not feeling so good here.
Boom. Oh. Hey. Slight damage, bro. You're barely... Oh, good. You're no longer poisoned. I was like, oh, really, man? Come on. Okay, stop going back to the car. We know. The car's burning. You have to wait. But maybe you can take a shot. Get revenge on a little bit of the itty-bitty snake
There
that
you go.
hath so incredibly wounded you. No, it's more poison. That's more poison. There is nothing but poison. Okay. Maybe instead what I'll do is I'll kind of shift people up and get ready to take the door on the coming turn. I wonder if that's the door that just got opened over there. And if that's so, which way they went. What I'm trying to say, I'm trying to keep all my guys more or less together. And now seems like a good time to actually use one of my battle scanners.
Moving to designated position.
Or we can look at
Who knows
the
how long they've been keeping these storage units running down here.
little fancy smancy wannabe abduction units. Now, if you think about it, you're gonna have to wonder how people in this version of Earth would not be having an issue with them abducting people. Okay, that's over there. We got at least 2 more contacts. Whoa, whoa, what's up there? Codex, Advent Trooper, Viper, and Sectoid. This will be fun.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'm pretty sure I can still shoot through the laser window over here.
Got it covered.
Ibid, if I slide up to this area right here.
Is it clear? Let's get some.
Now the question is, how far over here can I move without being seen? I'm going to attempt to move there in just about 1.5 seconds. In fact, it's going to be a little bit sooner than 1.5 seconds. We're going to slide you over here. If worse is the worst, too, I have the incendiary grenade on this, Hoyd.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Which means that she has a fair amount of utility kind of chilling, if necessary.
Go, go, go!
I'm probably going to sneeze for a second.
Moving out!
Excuse me for that, folks. I know I didn't quite sneeze online, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to go into have you guys be subjected to the, I don't know, gooiness. Not really sure exactly what term I'm going to be working with in this one. Alright, let's see, how do we want to proc these guys? We are probably not going to proc them at all. They're going to be running away from us because they are afraid of our gloriousness.
Alright, I'll go.
Alright, let's see. I kind of wonder if there's other things to interact with in this particular area. I also wonder if I'm going to go and have to plant charges there, and then plant charges there, and then we're going to bolt. Because that would not be fun. In fact, that would be kind of downright god-awful. And I'm definitely not looking forward to it.
I can handle that.
It's good that you can handle that. If you couldn't be able to handle that, I think I'd severely be asking the question why I have you on my team.
On my way.
Hey there, lonely sectoid. Alright, hopefully they're going to patrol into us. That'd be nice.
Alright, I'll go. I'm on it.
Overwatch.
There's still a Codex and the Advent Trooper out there. I'm just trying to proc both pods on the same turn because that's just going to be awful.
On Overwatch.
Cool. And we got ourselves a nice full round of... Oh, jeez.
Not good.
Oh, I had the Sectoid. I thought I had the Viper for a second. Silly me. The good news is when they bolt, they should be freaking out right into our troops. So, charge me! Chum 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 chum. Not exactly a giant, actually more like a awful indictment of my guy's aiming ability that he was going to blow his own cover away. Congratulations, in fact you set fire to half the building. I mean, that takes talent, man. Actually, I don't know how you did that. That's pretty darn impressive. But hey. First things first, let's kind of get our troops up here. And prepare ourselves to get nice and personal. How good is your aim? Still kind of bad-ish. I think I should suppress... No. No, let's just do this. I'd rather take the shot, and if I can do damage, that's fantastic. And if I don't, hey. And it's burning, too. Did I mention, by the way, that I had basically dragon rounds on top of Melissa since they came out? The entire idea is that for them, so they kind of apply the incendiary debuff. And in my mind, that's kind of worth the loss of any kind of long-term firepower. I don't think there's any sort of downside to him anyway, so... Oh, wow. Okay, he better have absolutely no cover left.
It's still moving.
That's a way to notice that.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I think we'll take a shot with a pistol and see if we kind of kill him with style. And he's dead with style. Fantastic.
It's down.
Part of me is kind of wondering exactly where I have to go after I set the charges on this building. Part of me is also wondering where the heck that other pod went, which is not always
No problem, boss.
the best thing to be wondering.
Headed there now.
On the plus side, I definitely have a lot of utility, a lot of, like, you know, explosives and extra stuff like that to worry about and use. I just would prefer to have a lot more of my
Covering now.
firepower centered. And I'd really prefer to know what I'm up against. So what we'll do is we'll toss out the scanning protocol. Okay, so there's 3 baddies. Okay, a Codex looks like 2 troopers. Hey folks, sorry about that. It's teensy tiny little bit of a skip there. Where was it? Okay, 1, 2, and 3 I think were the contacts. Which means...
Is it clear?
if I had brought not the flamethrower, if I brought the rocket, I could have probably owned every single one of them. I just kind of blow open the wall and kind of go from there. That said, that's not an option right now, is it?
Finally.
Which means I guess I'm gonna kind of chill over here and shift myself forward, kind of hop along.
Seems doable.
Maybe what they'll do the next turn, maybe they'll split up. That'd be kind of fantastic. They have them kind of split to the right and to the left, but I somehow don't think that's going to be the case.
Come get some.
Because my luck is never that good. Well, except for the repeater shot from last mission, but you know, that was amazing. My God. Take a wee bit of time to go and reload ourselves if we. You, on the other hand, you have absolutely no problem whatsoever kind of shifting forward because you are a goddess of
Moving
war.
to designated coordinates.
What if I can get that outside? Oh well. Pistol Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch for you, and you, mon cher, with the big gun. You were going to slide up here.
10-4.
There shouldn't be any way, shape, or form those guys should be able to see you, so hopefully they will still patrol into you, because that'd be awesome. Failing that, we're going to slide Theodore much more forward. And Theodore's going to kind of keep an eye on that left angle and the right at the same time.
Overwatch.
And considering the way that I am now ever so delicately destroying this facility one little block at a time, yeah. I really should get rid of that last pod. Screw it. We're gonna go and kind of try to see if we can get the mission objectives done.
All right, I'll go.
Or maybe we'll take one more turn to have them see if they can come patrol. Okay, so there's a door right there. That's not been opened. There's some cool stuff over there. Clearly some stuff they're working on. I don't know what that is, though.
Let's do this.
They're building a better type of mousetrap, maybe? I don't know.
I'm on it.
Should be able to sprint to the corner. Maybe at the beginning of next turn, I will just pop the door, pop them, and then bounce.
Will do.
Because I get the feeling that the second that I go and actually set the charges, it's gonna have one of those like timed mission things. I gotta get the heck out of Dodge pretty darn quick.
Affirmative. Covering now.
On the move.
Overall, though, I have to say I've not been too upset about what a promotion from. Oh, wow. Alright, so Guardian just procced. Somehow we were able to go and see people through a door.
Advent forces sighted.
My only concern now is that the door itself... Oh good, it's my turn. I thought maybe somehow I had not procced it on the proper turn. Okay, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
I hope it's worth it.
Apparently that door doesn't exist. So, Codex goes down. And the Codex brain is dropped instead.
One down, thousands to go.
Magnus, you're kind of a dour individual sometimes. Did anyone ever tell you that?
All right, I'll go.
Now, I haven't gotten a chance to actually use the incendiary material, but that's not a huge concern for me.
I'm going.
My mind is still boggled by the fact that the door somehow does not work. Let me just see if I can open the door real quick. You're not doing anything. Open the door. Open the door, sweet cheeks. Okay, well that's fun. I guess the door is now permanently locked open. And I don't like the fact that all the troopers are actually now armored. In fact, that's like a complete opposite of what I want to see.
Here I come.
See what happens if I try to open the door. Okay, that's how the door looks when it opens. I guess we have one of those little graphical issues then. Okay.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Ursula really shouldn't have an issue taking care of business. Then again, with the way that people seem to be standing right here. Actually, you know what? Let's take a shot here. Ah, well done.
Woo! You see that?
Yeah, way to go. You got one person. I really do kind of want to know how and where we're supposed to leave.
Moving to position.
I also get the feeling there's going to be some sort of reinforcements or something soon, because it's too easy. Why would this thing be labeled very difficult
I'm on it.
if it's this much of a cakewalk?
Ready to engage.
Yes, I am basically calling
I'm on
down
it.
all...
Advent forces moving on our
There we
position.
go. I was wondering when people would start trooping in.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
Okay. Now, let's get ourselves ready to receive our customers.
What's over there?
So you'll go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
And you'll troop up here, so you can go on Overwatch.
Finally. Affirmative. Covering
Should be able to
now.
look around the... Really should be able to look around the corner of the building, right? I think so. I don't want to be wrong, but if I am, that's going to stink. I'll take multi-directional cover if possible.
On Overwatch.
And you'll go on
I'm on
Overwatch.
the move.
Probably should have done something like Killzone, but
Moving to
oh well.
Overwatch.
Now, so you have an acid grenade, you have a frag grenade, and you have a flamethrower. I wonder if it's not, wouldn't it be a good idea to use the acid grenade? Pretty much right where that pod would come down. However, to do that would require me to do some very, very fancy maneuverings, so we'll just kind of do this
Closing on
instead.
target position now. Moving to Overwatch.
And plant an X4 charge. Boonk. Clearly, when they made it, engineering decided to put,
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Do I get to call down the exfil? Nice! I thought that I had to do like some crazy nonsense. And maybe I still will, who knows. Let's put this extraction zone right here.
Get an evac in here!
Dude, wow. Okay, this is my first experience with evac, with actually having an evac. Okay, cool.
Affirmative.
And let's
Covering
overwatch
now.
this, and here they come. What's dropping in? I don't know. The entire floor seems to be out from underneath me. Oh, 2 lancers and a mech. Okay, I got this, son. Light them up, guys. Preferably take out that mech this turn.
I've got eyes on admin troops.
Wow, that mech is ridiculously heavily armored.
Happy now?
How does he get gray so god
That
awful?
didn't do much.
Not in the margins.
My turn. Yep, my turn. Okay, reload.
Let's do this.
And it's 80%. Let's take a shot at you. Overwatch removed. Even better. Yeah, you're fine. Actually, I wonder now if I could be a perfect opportunity to see if I can take control of this one. Heavy mech. So it doesn't look necessarily that great, but a heavy mech could be pretty cool to have, you know, a toy. And he faces it and says, "Hey, little buddy." Okay, that doesn't look very good. So, you know, let's just do the 56% chance. And of course, that's exactly when I would have gotten taken control of it. That would have been amazing. And I would have just completely and totally rocked this single Lancer that was there.
Put it.
Shut down for 2 turns. So, I guess he doesn't get another turn then. Alright. That's not quite as fun as I was hoping for, but that works, I suppose. Now, you are the one that destroys armor when you hit things, so you can do that. Okay, I'm disappointed in you.
That is not good. Guns
The
dry.
target literally is not moving. And moreover, is it not moving, but it is completely not moving. Not like just moderately not moving, just completely not moving. Incendiary grenades I can do a whole lot against the mech, but at the same time I just kind of want to see how much fun it looks like. So let's shift it just a bit over and
Fire in the hole.
there we go. I think I'm putting it right on top of that wall, which is kind of cool. Napalm strike! Whoa. Sweet. That thing is pretty awesome. I mean, not perfect, obviously, but it's pretty awesome. Deadeye. Okay, it was worth a shot, you know, just because, might as well.
Shot wide.
How you can't see him is beyond me.
What's over there?
Dude, the door wasn't open. You shot through the door.
It hit the plate.
Yeah. Ah, still shut down. You don't know how quite comfortable I feel about the fact that that thing is hopefully a gifted kill at this point. Whoa.
Okay, so I got one.
That actually was kind of a vicious attack. Okay guys, time to rope out.
Menace 1-5. All hostile contacts near your position have been eliminated. Move to rendezvous for extraction.
Okay. Moving
Okay,
to
so that
designated
actually was
position.
nowhere near as hard as thought it was going to be.
Double time.
Maybe just because that was the first one we had to do.
Evac
Pardon me if I
confirmed.
just kind of
I'm
skipped
out
through
of
the
here.
Heading home.
evac
Backing it in.
animations.
I'm going.
Wow. Okay. So that went a lot better than I thought it was going to. You see, we actually have a little bit of an achievement down here. Oh, dude, that okay.
Status confirmed. X4 charges
That's awesome.
detonating.
You have to love the fact that at least in this particular thing now they use like the context cinematics. Okay, so that went actually really, really well. 14 up, 14 down, 18 turns, 2 people wounded, but barely. And an excellent rating. So folks, thank you so much for joining me on this first alien facility sabotage. I'll see you guys back at the base in about 15 or 20 seconds. Well, in my time, in your time, probably a little bit longer than that. But thanks so much for joining me. If you like what you see, subscribe, like, comment, love it, all the kind of good stuff. And I'll see you all soon. This is Conor Works signing off. Take it easy.